Right then, boy. Oh, welcome back to the 5th part now, I think, of Dungeon Keeper campaign playthrough. And without further ado,
Lushmeadow-on-Down. The bloody axes of war and famine have so far bypassed this quiet backwater, leaving the inhabitants totally unaware of the purpose of real agony and loss. Unbearably, most die of old age.
righto. Alright, now I think this one is a rival keeper, if I remember. Yep, it is. Another keeper controls this underworld realm. His dungeon lies to the north. If you are to entice creatures to work for you instead of him, you'll have to build more magnificent dungeon. Get on with it then. Yeah, thanks. Right. Let's just have a look around the map. This one's a bit more like a gold rush. He's got most of the gold up here, see, and he's there. Anyway, you need to get on with this quick, because you want to be attracting more creatures than him, and better ones at that as well. Now, I won't claim the portal until I've got at least a big hatchery and a big lair, because I don't want to get all the flies. There's like a certain predetermined amount of creatures per level, basically, and you could just fill up the amount you could get with something like flies, for instance. You don't want that. You want to get all the decent little beasties, if possible. Right, let's get a couple more imps. Get this show on the road, baby. Boom. So malevolent and nasty, really, isn't it? Just overlord tyrant just going around smacking the crap out of everyone. Yes, I know. Oh, I've only got 300 quid. It doesn't actually specify what it. I guess it's just gold, as every fantasy game is, isn't it? Currency. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just picks up the gold instead of the imp. Good. Here.
You do not have enough gold.
Thank you. Finally. Right, let's get this on the go. Let's have a little gold room. I don't really mind. He'll be attracting probably just a couple of flies and beetle into his dungeon at the moment, so it's not a massive problem. If I can just get some of this gold out. Let's go ahead and tunnel through here. By the time I've mined this out, I will be ready to rock and roll, baby. Yeah, 25 by 25, like I say, is the size of room you really want to be building if you can. It will attract the right kind of creatures. Like biodemons require 5 by 5 room of hatchery and lair to be attracted, and most other better creatures require quite large rooms as well. Like dragons need 5 by 5 of gold. Treasury, sorry, but there isn't any of those in this level, so it's no problem. I also would like a small room for research. Doesn't need to be massive, it can just be off the side here, and I'll have another imp as well. Come on, come on, good dungeon to be gleaming. See, this is taking too long. I'll have a second path in here. Go. How many creatures you got? 1. See, not a problem. No problemo. Would be better if they got a move on though. Okay, so yes, this level. Let's have a look. See if there's any secrets. I can't see. I want to get over to here. I'm not sure if the other keeper gets a bridge, but if he does, he'll be coming down here and taking away all this gold. So I want to be getting over to there. You can see he's starting to get rid of all of this up here. That greedy bastard. So I want to be over here. Ah, what's that? Sounds like there's some lava here as well. Lovely. Right, yeah, we really want to be claiming that portal up ASAP now. Go. And this room needs to be a training room. Actually, I wouldn't mind having the training room. That sounds like the lava's right here. Okay, let's just get
An entrance has been claimed.
Let's get in here. Let's have another imp. Might be right the other side of here.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Yes, this
Some of your
is.
minions are unable to reach their lairs.
3. 1, 2, 3. So a spider has joined your dungeon. They are natural enemies of flyers, so endeavour to keep them apart. Overcoming such as we call temper your metal, whatever that means. I actually won't be doing that. I'll be allowing the spiders to kill them because I don't want flies in my dungeon. A biodemon chooses to side with you. Biodemons demand large lairs and ample hatcheries. These corpulent monstrosities attack somewhat unconventionally. Nice. Well, where is he? Ah, and I've got another one here as well. These are exactly what you want, basically. Big fat bastards. Take a lot of killing. They're like tanks. Big red ugly tanks, basically. Beetle, yep, don't mind them. I need to get a library on the go. I need to get researching the bridge, and that up there is a prison. You can imprison creatures and turn them into skeletons for your dirty dark deeds, I guess. But skeletons hate biodemons. You can't have them in the same lair because they'll fight, basically. I also want a training room as well. Where should I build that? Let's have it off the hatchery, off the side of here. Oh, I don't think so, mate. I'll start getting some fighters. Biodemons are also notoriously lazy. Look, they'll just stay asleep and not do bugger all unless there is a workshop for them to work in. That can be the workshop there. Okay, let's have a bit of this gold. Have a bit more gold here. Good. Got a warlock as well. We'll need him for learning of the bridge. Okay, general. Let's get these biodemons trained up, please. Yeah, anything over like 25 by 25 is a real chore to build. Let's get a couple of these trained up as well. Beetles, I don't care, you don't need to be trained yet. Good, here, boom. What's that mining sound I can hear? It's just imps over there. Okay, yeah, you basically want to kind of, not speed run, but get it done as soon as possible this level before he kind of gets all that gold and trains all his creatures up to astronomical levels. But I don't think at this stage they will, so... Okay. Learn, learn, learn. Do I have any more warlocks? 2, yeah. Okay, get in there as well.
A new spell has been researched.
What have we got? An absolutely new spell. Your lore research has perfected the Sight of Evil spell. Cast it on an Explodorio and it will reveal to you will be revealed to you for a moment. Okay, yeah, Sight of Evil is really helpful actually. It's helpful for having a look around. I'll show you it now. Let's have a look at the enemy dungeon keeper. It takes up money. I think it's just you place it once and it takes up money, but you've got this little bar. You can see how long it lasts. Basically, you can continually move it around for as long as this bar's up. What's he got? A hatchery over there. Nothing over there. Yeah, I can hear the dungeon heart. I want to know where that is. That's right back here. And treasure room. And probably a lair. Yes, not a problem. Not a problem. Right, let's have a little mini gold room here. What have I just got? Probably... Oh no, the bridge. Ah yes, here we go. Right, we want this. Yeah, I can't remember if the enemy keeper builds bridges on this level or not. If they do, they might just come over here and try and claim up your land. Attack your creatures and other unwanted things. Oh, don't go in the lava, you idiot. Can't speed up, you imbecile.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, yeah, this little bar tells you how quickly you're going to convert the room, basically. Boom. Let's have that. You've claimed a prison. Select imprison from the information panel on your creatures. Subdue their foe, at which point your imps drag their bodies off to a cell. Prisoners who die of starvation may rise against skeleton warriors for you to command.
It is payday.
There's your little imprison button. Basically, when that's on, they'll drag creatures there. When it's off, they'll just leave them on the floor to die. Or they'll just die on the floor, rather. When you're in prison, they leave like a tiny bit of health and they'll drag them there. Sometimes you actually don't want them to do that, because if say it's on enemy land, then they'll just get back up once they've recovered and walk back off, or the other keeper will pick them up and take them away. Yeah, let's get rid of all this. Boom. Alright, little gold room here. And let's be having some of this. Yeah, you want to take up some of this. The other keeper AI just seems to be like a gold grabbing mission, basically, or just try and take as much of the gold as possible. Alright, while you're doing that, boy, we'll go up here, and we want to take some of this as well. Have another little gold room. So yeah, it's just a big wall of lava, basically, between you and the other keeper.
A new room has been researched.
Yeah, what? Guard post? I really don't think these things are really worth having, but you've dedicated librarians, designed a guard post, placed a guard post in a strategically important area, and assigned creatures to occupy it by dropping them there. Yeah, there are some creatures that naturally kind of gravitate towards these, the orc, for instance. I mean, I'll put one there just to show you it.
You have tunneled into a new
Look, you
area.
can put like beetle, you can stay there and guard.
You have tunneled into a new
Guardy,
area.
guard, yeah, okay, get away, sleep. Ah, straight back in his bed, lovely. I mean, they all have their own different little layers as well, quite amusing. The Biodemon has, what, like a
new spell
bum
has been
spar, I
researched.
guess you'd call that. Get in there, you lazy bastard. Spiders have a little dirty webby lair. Beetles, I don't know what that thing is, but I don't want to sleep in it, that's for sure. Mr. Mushroom there is your researchers, your warlocks, etc. Up, here we go. There's some another little secret area here as well. I'll be finding out what that is. And in the second dungeon keep, you get two kinds of bridge as well, which are a little bit unnecessary, but another perk. I mean, the wooden bridge like this would burn down over lava over time, and Dungeon Keeper 2 you get a stone bridge which doesn't. But whatever. Oh, it's a steel door as well. I don't really want the beetles to take ages to destroy that, but whatever, they've got no other use for the time being, so... Yeah, there's like 4 different types of door. You get a wooden door, brace door, steel door, and that will be a magic door later. Magic doors are, well, worth having. Resurrect creature, okay. Yeah, these are the little secret things, special things that you get. You click on them and you can take advantage of them, obviously. Wait, what are you doing? Take that back to the library. I actually don't want to use that right now. Oh, fucking yes.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Not taking it back for whatever reason that might be. I don't care. Okay, let's have a secondary lair, because you might need one if you have some skeletons later on. So let's hollow this out. Yeah, if you don't have a big enough lair, then there won't be anywhere for the creatures to sleep or come into your dungeon, basically. So let's have another higgledy one there. I don't know if you get trolls on this level, but the biodemons can do some work in here. Got plenty of gold, so I don't need to worry about that.
A new spell has been researched.
Yeah, each level...
There is nothing left to research.
Oh, I've got a fly as well. Oh, God. Whatever, they can go and explore. I got 2 flies. I don't really want them. Yes, make yourself unuseful. Oh, but they have discovered something else for me. What's this? Increased level. That is perfect. I do want that. You go ahead and do that. Running a little bit low on gold as well. Let's have some of this. Basically, I will probably go and attack the other keeper as soon as I've run out of gold to mine on my side of the lava. Once I've trained up a couple of warlocks as well, so I've got a bit of long-range capability here. So yeah, he's pointlessly using the call to arms spell. I don't know. Maybe he's having a party or something. Yeah, you can probably remain there all day doing that. You're not going to get through there for a while. Right, I'll have this. Let's have some more gold, boys. Right, let's see. Who's training? You're training. There's nothing left to research. Yeah, okay. You should be training also.
Need a bigger training room.
Bigger training room, you say. Righto chap here. things done a bit quicker around here as well. Just 2 more in. And I don't think I'll even be using that resurrect creature on this particular run through unless I have someone die, which is really important, like a bile demon. Oh, you do get trolls. Cool. Cool. No, you should be training. No time for traps on this level. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, watch this. I love it. When you slap these guys, they'll just give you the old V. It's lovely. Oh, you're off for your important duties of door breaking. Brilliant. Yep. Oh, decided against it. Well, I never. A bit like running in to fight someone and realising they're a lot bigger than you and then running away. Typical fly. Classic fly. Okay, what was I doing this for? I just wanted some more gold. That was right. Let's, because we're going training mad at the moment, let's have some more gold as well. How many creatures has the enemy player got? 25. He's got 24. This should just be a case of blitzing them, really, if all goes to plan. Where are these guys? No, you train as well. And let's get some of this as well. Let's just get as much gold as possible. Let's mine it all away. I may even want to start getting some of this soon as well. But there should be plenty enough to train all the creatures to the right level, attack, and still have some left over for tea. Up here. Boom, boom, boom. Right, all of that. Yeah, look, you can see he's started to come down here and mine some of this as well now. I'm not going to waste any money having a look because I'm pretty certain that's what he's doing. And the way I kind of want to attack, I kind of want to go up, have a sneaky path up here, perhaps drop in right on the dungeon hut, which will be up back here. Let's start doing that now, actually, because it's these walls, if he starts fortifying his walls, which he may well do, then I'll never be able to get in. That sounds a bit too close. Don't want to drop in on him just yet. I come up here where he won't be able to have fortified is the back area here, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, what is going on? There seems to be some battle. He's beating his own creatures up. Brilliant. Just the kind of keeper I like to face. A stupid one. Right, how's it going, boys? How's it going in the buff room? Drinking buff man milk and getting buff, indeed, yes. Look at these dirty little things. They just look like green lizards, really, don't they? Let's have a look. Why have I lost a creature? Was it a fly? I don't know. Don't care. I've got the maximum amount of creatures now for this level. As there's no more coming through. They get these little missiles to throw at people. Oh dear. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see where. Oh, I know where I lost a creature now, because he flew in here and attacked him, I see. Since this is unclaimed land, I can actually just steal all this gold that they've mined. Stupid. Yeah, if it's unclaimed land, you can just nick it. If it's on their own path, you can't. So I'll be having some of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've just lost 2 creatures, which is a shame, because I had a couple more than they did, but if they die, I could actually end up with a better creature coming through my portal. Okay, so up here, we need to be a little bit sneaky. But I think we should be able to just drop down straight on top of them if I mine out. Oh, bollocks. That is not what I wanted to do just yet. But, doesn't matter. I think we could probably be ready to beat the keeper already. I just I probably could have done it a little bit better than that. But here we go. come on. We could just take all your gold away as well. I'm not going to have the imprison on because it's going to cause me trouble in this situation.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I actually also want to go here and give myself
Your
the
creatures are
level up.
falling in battle.
I could resurrect my flies if I was so inclined, but I'm
Your
not.
creatures are under
Increase.
attack. Your
Here we
creatures
go.
have been blessed
Ah,
with experience.
wait, I don't
Your
want that to
creatures are
happen.
falling in battle.
Okay, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. Let's go for it, boys. While the flies are distracting them, we shall...
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
But what you really want is your bile demons in
Winning
here.
a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Okay.
Your creatures are under attack.
What are you doing, beetles? You should all be attacking. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here. I don't care. I can lose a couple. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I can have them all fall. Who cares? I've got my big bile demons. That's all that matters. They'll just bulldoze everybody.
Your minions are
Well,
winning a battle.
squirrels of agony and death are all around me.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Come along.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Yep, kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them.
Creatures are falling in battle.
Yeah, don't care. You may die. And now to attack the dungeon heart.
Creatures
Yes.
are under attack.
Yeah, that banner hasn't done anything for you there.
Creatures are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Who's falling in battle? There we go.
Your creatures are attacking the
So yeah, they don't have any creatures left. I can now put a few imps around here just to claim up the land while they do this. I kind of want to claim this portal
Your minions are winning a battle.
so they can't keep getting creatures coming through to the dungeon. And as you can see, the dungeon heart shrinks away
Defeated an enemy keeper.
and is destroyed there. There you have it. Thank you. And good night. You have slain your rival. His defeat is a testimony to your clever dungeon design.
need a
You have the
big
makings of a
treasure.
dungeon keeper worthy of the name. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, you'll just claim up all this stuff around here. I don't think there's any more secrets in the level like transfer creature, etc., etc. It's quite satisfying to explode their dungeon heart and see their land just obliterated, and you take up all their crap and yeah, sell it all off to the pawnbroker or something, whatever. Anyway, there you have it. That's the 5th level all over and done with. Let's have a listen.
Knife. The streets run with the blood of the slain. Screams of pain and howls of anguish rip the night air like a vengeful siren's song. This really is somewhere you can take the kids for a weekend.
Nice. So, I have been Let 'em Come In It, as you may see on your screen there. And join me next time for the 6th installment, I think it is. Yeah, 6th level, yeah. So, thank you and good night.